on, baby, we're back. Ramek, Eddie, me, Ara. Major League Baseball playoffs are underway, folks. Today...
Is that why you're sweating so bad? Because you're excited?
I'm nervous. My Angels lost today. They look pathetic against the Red Sox.
We talking about that game first? Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, I introduced it. What do you think?
Well, I said before that if the Angels play the Yankees, we're taking the Angels. But against the Boston Red Sox, sorry to do this to you guys. I know you're an Angels fan. They don't stand a chance.
I think all of Eddie's credibility is out the window because didn't you pick a Subway Series as the World Series?
But I think, what are we talking about?
I think we're talking about the
Yankees, or are we
subway
talking about
from New York to Philadelphia.
Is there one?
I'm sure there is.
Alright.
My
Fair
Angels
enough.
looked so afraid today. It was sad. They
It was
couldn't
more
muster
Josh
up more than a
Beckett.
hit. Josh Beckett shut them down for 9 innings.
Second straight postseason shutout for Big Josh
What can you
Beckett.
say?
It's just sad. What happened to the Angels' offense? I can't believe that Gary Matthews made that big of a difference, him not being in the game.
The Red Sox just own the Angels. The Angels own the Yankees, Red Sox own the Angels.
That's BS.
Isn't that what I just said?
The Angels should have...
Not
like
those
that.
words, it's
There
kind
you
of what I
go.
said. Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries, dude.
My bad.
No worries. Don't worry about it. Remember that chair? Anyway, we'll get back to the playoffs. We had the Rockies trouncing the Phillies.
It wasn't a trounce. Don't use the word, it was 4-2.
2 runs is a trounce in baseball.
No, the Rockies, high off their one-game playoff with San Diego, momentum carrying them in. Philadelphia had a little mo on their side too, but the Rockies look good today. Cole Hamels, their ace for the Phillies.
Still like the Phillies in this series.
League MVP Matt Holliday.
Oh, you're giving them the MVP.
Yeah, I'm giving it to him. Why
I like
not?
it, I agree with you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. League MVP Matt Holliday leading his team on Monday. Clutch hit, clutch slide into home plate.
Did he touch the base though?
I don't know. He didn't not touch it.
You know what? The guy dropped the ball.
I don't
That's all
care.
I gotta
You know what?
say. He dropped the ball.
Let's move
Over
past
and
it.
done.
Colorado
tell.
starter Jeff Francis pitching a gem today. He came correct.
You know what? 4-2 in Philly, one of the harder places to play. All they gotta do is win 1 more over there, come home, or split the series, split the 2 in Philadelphia, come back, take 2 in Colorado. They got it.
Rockies are looking tough to beat.
Can you write
Phillies,
that down for us?
and check this out. Phillies, who's starting? Kendrick's starting next game. He's all right. Game 3, you got Kyle Loesch. Ugh, it's not looking hot for the Phillies.
They don't need to win 2 more in a row. They just need to win 2 out of the next 4.
No, they need to win 3.
They've won 1 already.
We're talking
that
about
counts as 1.
Philadelphia.
So that
Right
means-
now we're talking about
No,
Philadelphia.
I was talking about the Rockies.
Okay, then it was a
Alright,
misunderstanding.
we usually have that.
Okay.
Why don't you guys want to make up?
Seems like we haven't been on the same page for a while. But Eddie, what do you think? You're thinking Philadelphia? Is that what you're
I
saying?
think the Phillies are still going to
You know, they need Jimmy Rollins to get on base. They need Chase Utley, who I think went 0 for 4 today.
4 strikeouts, 0 for 4.
That's not cutting it.
Who
That's
was the
not,
last postseason player to go 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts?
give me the team.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Chase Utley?
Before him.
Alright.
Give us initials.
I'm going to give it, it's R's favorite player of all time, Big John Kruk.
It is John Kruk.
Remember when I said give us initials?
Let's
Yeah,
move
John
on
Kruk.
to Sammy Sosa's old school Cubs. Playing. That might have been the worst Sammy Sosa salute, but we'll take
It
it.
might have been the worst intro to anything ever.
The Cubs at the Diamondbacks. Brandon Webb, they got the pitching, the D-backs. Do they have the hitting?
They have no hitting whatsoever.
Do they need hitting?
Absolutely.
Like how much hitting do they need?
A little
Like this
bit.
much?
A little
Maybe
bit.
this much?
Like a little bit more than what they
Yeah.
have.
All right. The Cubs. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on which Zambrano shows up. Ted Lilly, probably the best pitcher on that staff.
Something about the Cubs, I just can't pick them.
That Cub mystique, something about it.
I disagree. The curse of Bartman is going to be lifted this year.
I feel
What
bad
about
for
the
that
curse
guy.
before Bartman?
No, see, once you have a new curse, the old curse disappears.
But why did the old curse disappear?
Don't
Because
the-
they have a new curse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's say you're cursed, right?
Go ahead.
And then I put like another more powerful curse on you.
Right.
Isn't the old curse like moot?
Let's say who
According
cares.
to you-
Let's move on. Cubs or Diamondbacks, guys. Who are you taking?
I'm taking the Cubs. The Diamondbacks have no business. Looking at their numbers on paper, the Diamondbacks have no business winning a division, let alone being in the playoffs and winning a series.
I think
Well,
the
they
best.
did
I think the best the Cubs can do is win this series, but they're done after this series.
I mean, that's a goal that I think they've set for them. They're not looking to win the World Series. Right now, they're happy to be there.
Really?
I think so.
Did you talk to anybody?
Insider information.
Brandon
Wow.
Webb, he gave me a call. I'll put the number right here.
So
Right
Brandon Webb talked to the Cubs. So you didn't talk directly to the Cubs
I
yourself.
have this speech problem.
Okay.
That's the problem. Let's
All right.
move on.
And apparently it
finally
comes out all the time.
to our other matchup. Yankees. Your Yankees, Eddie. at Cleveland.
Why would
CC
anybody
Sabathia.
pick anyone else to win the World Series other than the Yankees?
CC Sabathia.
Because there's a little team
Explain that to
called
myself.
the Red Sox.
How about Cleveland? You know, let's give them some props here. They got
Cleveland got owned by the Yankees.
They did get
The
owned.
Yankees went into the store, paid $1.95, bought Cleveland for the season.
Did they really?
They
For
bought
$1.95?
$1.95.
Were
They
they on
owned
sale?
them.
That's a great deal.
It was like reduced for quick sale, like
It
the
probably
meat you
was,
have
but
to eat.
they got some hitters, Cleveland. They're not just gonna get walked all over by the Yankees. The Yankees at first have no pitching.
Ching-Ming Wang signed
Ching
signed
Ming
him.
Wang, don't throw Ching Ming Wang at me, dude.
No, I'm throwing wangs at you, but I'm not throwing Ching-Ming Wang at you.
Okay, all I know is CC Sabathia will outpitch him. All they need is one run. They get one run for Cleveland.
One run will be enough, huh?
Tell me one run's not enough for CC.
Not against the Yankees lineup.
I'm asking you, is one run? You don't think he can shut down the Yankee lineup? A-Rod, who's choked for the past
How are you
3
gonna
years.
shut down the Yankees lineup?
Has
I
A-Rod
agree that A-Rod's postseason problems will continue.
Definitely.
No, this is the year where he breaks out in the postseason.
I don't know. He's like 6 for 49 in the postseason over his last God knows how many years.
I like those numbers.
I can throw him at you. You guys still taking the Yankees?
I'm taking the Yankees in 4.
The Yankees to win it all. Does that mean I'm taking the Yankees now?
Can you give us
how
a
about just
number?
this series, not all of
The
it?
Yankees will win
How many games?
5 games.
Ooh, it's gonna go 5.
I'm gonna take it 5. You know what? Yankees in 4.
Ooh.
You want to think about it a little longer?
Hold on. Yankees in 4. That's what we got for you. We'll see you next week on our Major League Baseball playoff recap. Onthebuzzer, guys.